all about. It's all around us, and it's there to help make things easier. I'm going to be totally honest before we kick things off. I am probably one of the most technologically challenged people you will ever meet. So the joy of us being here together this morning is we're going to ask the questions. We're going to find out how these items work and how they can apply to your everyday life to make things easier, to streamline. And we are going to start off with a product that is brand new today. I am so excited about this. It's a smartwatch. And you may say, well, why do I need a smartwatch? Well, here's why. Because not only does this tell the time, this will also help track your sleep, track your fitness. It will alert you when you get a text message, an email, a voicemail. It is super lightweight, and you're getting this home today for 5 easy payments of less than $34. This is E229135, the Pebble Time Round Silver Smartwatch. You choose whether you'd like this one, which is the black. This one has a 20-millimeter wristband. Your other option right here is the silver, excuse me, that has a 14-millimeter wristband. Both a one-day only price of $169.86. And what that one-day only price means is this is only good, this price, until the end of the day today. And after that, the price will go up, and you're not going to see it this low again for at least 6 months. So take advantage of this. Start thinking about how it would work in your life, or maybe a gift for a graduate you know or someone like that. In the meantime, we are going to talk to some experts this morning. So I am going to call out our first expert, Melissa Dawson. Please come in.
Hi,
how are
morning.
you? So good to see
Good.
you. Nice to see you. Tell us about this smartwatch. First of all, why do we need a smartwatch?
Well, you know, we are just getting more technologically advanced all the time. We're tracking our health, we're tracking our fitness. Most of us now have smartphones, and we love our smartphones, but I think one of the biggest challenges for us as females is we don't always have the phone on us, correct?
Oh, no, we don't.
And so my kid's biggest complaint is, Mom, I can never get a hold of you because my phone is buried somewhere in my purse, it's sitting in the kitchen, so I'm just always constantly missing phone calls. So with this, you always now know when you're getting a phone call, you know when you're getting a text message, you're getting all of those notifications right on your watch. So for me, it just has become a huge convenience, and that I'm never missing that important phone call ever again. The other thing that we want to be tracking now is our steps, is our sleep. So maybe even thinking about getting a fitness tracker, but you know, the thing about this, it's fashionable, it's chic. It's a lightweight, slim watch that is really, you know, I love it because they've really designed this for females. You know, so this is really something that is going to be geared towards us, that really is the look that you want, and finally the functionality that you want. It's the smartest watch you'll ever own, but it really is kind of the gear and the look that you're going for.
Well, it is, and you mentioned lightweight, and I love that you say that because this is lighter than the watch that I wear every single day. And this is compatible with most Android and most Apple phones. The Android, it's compatible with 4.3 operating systems and later. The Apple, the 4S and later, or your iOS 8 operating systems. And the beauty of that is if you decide to switch phones, your smartwatch still works. So yet another reason to give this a try.
Absolutely. So this is going to work with whatever kind of phone that you have out there, pretty much. Android 4.3 and higher, the Apple devices 8 and higher. So basically any smartphone that you've bought in the last couple of years, this is absolutely going to be compatible with. It's also going to work with your Android tablets, or if you have, you know, an iPad. You do need a device though. You do need some kind of smart device for this to be able to, you know, get up and running with this.
It needs to have something to sync with. So let's talk about that. How do we make this work?
So you're going to get this home. The nice part about this comes with a charging cable included that you can plug into either a power block that you maybe have from your tablet or your smartphone, or you can simply plug this into your computer. Gives a quick charge. Actually, 15 minutes is going to give this an 80% charge.
Fantastic.
Which would last you all day. Or a 45-minute charge is going to last you for a 2 days charge. So this isn't something that, you know, is going to last you for hours. It actually lasts you for days. So we love that charging capability. So you charge it up, and then you're going to go ahead and download the Pebble Time app to your either your smartphone or your tablet, and then you'll go ahead and sync up. The nice part about this, it's going to give you so many notifications right out of the gate, and then I'm going to show you in a little bit how you can even add more applications if you want to get more features. But really right off the bat, this is going to be tracking your steps, your sleep, and it's going to be pushing all those notifications that you're getting on your phone for your phone calls, your text messages, your emails, All of that is now coming right on your watch.
And like you said, we're using our cell phones every day. We're getting the phone calls, we're getting the text messages. We may want to see how we're sleeping, and you want to keep track of your steps. What this is doing is streamlining it all into one glance on your wrist for 5 easy payments of less than $34. And I keep checking that because that seems crazy to me. And this is from Pebble. Pebble has been in the smartwatch business for 11 years now. This is all they do. And I always say, when you're looking for a product, trust the experts. And this is just the latest kind of step that we're taking when it comes to technology, is it not?
It really is. And so we have a video we're going to kind of run through just to show you all the high-level features that this has, and then to take you through the features right on my watch. So the great part about this, again, you're going to be able to receive events, text messages, incoming phone calls, fitness, and more, now all on this chic, fashionable watch that's coming included. It's Bluetooth wireless technology. So as long as your phone is within about 30 feet of you, you're now getting all of that information coming right through on your Pebble time round. It's got that 15-minute charge that'll actually charge it up to 80% within 15 minutes. It's compatible with most Androids and iPhone apps out there in the market. So this is working with Android and your iPhone devices. It has a built-in microphone, so you can actually text with this with your voice. I have not seen that on other trackers out there.
That is a great feature.
Absolutely, and it's even got that Gorilla Glass display. So this is something that's going to be scratch resistant. It really can take a beating. So we love that Gorilla Glass. That's that really premier glass out there where you're not, this is really made to be worn all of the time.
Absolutely, and this becomes your everyday watch and then some, and that's the beauty of it. And even better, as that we're bringing it to you on a one-day only price of $169.86. If you were to go to pebble.com, this would cost you $199. So already you're saving, and then we're putting it on those 5 easy payments for you of $33.97. So let's get in here and see how this works. Maybe?
Absolutely, yeah. We're waiting for our overhead shot here, just so I can kind of show it to you here on my wrist. But the great part about this, you're going to now be able to, maybe even thinking about getting that fitness tracker, and you want something that's going to have your steps, your sleep, all of that information. That is all going to be coming included. So here we go. Health is one of the icons that we have. So I'll go ahead and tap on my health. So already today I've taken 1,145 steps.
Wow.
I've burned 323 calories. I've gone 0.6 of a mile. And I've been active for 7 minutes. So it even knows your active minutes as well. Now if I kind of scroll up here, you can even see your weekly steps. So each day I'm going to be able to track how many steps I have per day, kind of see my weekly average. And then the other thing I love about this actually has a detailed sleep analysis right on my watch. So you can see the QVC guest sleep experience here. So
or lack thereof.
Or lack thereof there. So 3 hours and 37 minutes, I'll go back to that. So 3 hours and 37 minutes of sleep I got last night, and it will even tell me how many hours of deep sleep and how many hours of light sleep that I got. So you don't have to go into an app to now be able to get that sleep information anymore. It's now all right on your wrist, and that's a big deal because for a lot of us, sleep can be a challenge. We really want to wake up in the morning and know how well we're sleeping. When you go to the doctor and they say, how well are you sleeping? Sometimes we really don't know. Now you're going to say, well, I'm getting about 4 hours of deep sleep a night. Is that enough? Is that normal? Or do I need to be doing some things to make that better?
Well, and it will track your sleep. It tracks all those steps. It tracks all the calories. And if you've been thinking about getting that fitness tracker, I got one for Christmas, for my birthday, a couple months ago. I wore it for a few days. It was lovely. And then I took it off one day because I had a jewelry show here. Guess what? I never put it back on. Now, maybe that's just me, but when it's in the watch, you're wearing your watch. So many of us wear our watch every single day. So this is just a watch with added bonuses. And the fact that you're getting this home for 5 easy payments of less than $34, this is a great way. Maybe you're looking for a way to inspire yourself to get moving. Maybe, that was a New Year's resolution and now we're in the middle of March and you're saying, okay, I'm looking for something to get me up and get me off my chair, get me off my couch. This can be it. Is this easy to sync with our phone?
Yes, it really is. I've honestly never had an easier syncing experience.
Okay, that's good news.
I've sold a lot of smartwatches.
This is what scares me.
Yes, once you download that Pebble Time app, then you go ahead and hit pair to your device and it automatically goes and finds it. So you don't have to turn on Bluetooth on your watch. It automatically is going to recognize and sync up. You're literally going to be up and running in less than 5 minutes with this. So
that is fantastic.
Really easy experience. Again, if you're low tech, that is not going to be a problem.
Yay!
And you're going to find these features are now just so easy to be able to use. I mean, the fact that you can even talk to your watch. So I'll actually show you this feature. I just thought this was the coolest thing. So not only can I now be reading text messages, I can be responding to text messages with my voice. So I'll go ahead and go into my text, send text. So here we go. Here's my friend Amy. It says voice, so I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Hey Amy, period, let me know if you can meet for lunch tomorrow.
Wow.
Look at that. Hey Amy, let me know if you can meet for lunch tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and click check, and it is now sending the text message right from my watch through my phone off to Amy. How cool is that? Have you ever seen a watch that has done that before? So even if you're getting a phone call, maybe you can't answer the call right then, you can go ahead and say, hey, I'm in a meeting, I'll call you in 5 minutes. And you can send that right from your watch.
Well, and I love this. Do you travel a lot? Are you behind the wheel a lot? Are you in the car? Are you running around? We all know that there are lots of places we are not supposed to use our cell phones, including in meetings. You know, we sit in a lot of meetings here at QVC, and you don't want to pull that phone out, but we're all checking them. We're all waiting for those emails and those phone calls. Now, instead of having to have that phone out and be that guy with the phone on the table,
right.
It's all right here. And that is the beauty of technology. And that is, you know, when you may say, I don't know, I'm a little nervous, I don't know if I need this, give it a try. You've got 30 days to love it or return it. Get this as a gift. I'm thinking of all the soon-to-be graduates coming out of high school, out of college, and at this price point, and it's only good for this day, you're not going to see a price this low at QVC on the Pebble watch for the next 6 months. You want to take advantage of those 5 easy payments of less than $34 and give this a try, because I just think about the going off to college or starting your first job. What an amazing, amazing device to have on your wrist, and you get to choose whether you'd like the silver, and the silver is going to be that 14-millimeter wristband, or would you like to have the black, and that is the 20-millimeter wristband. I do want to throw in both of the cases on these, 1.5 inches wide, 1.5 inches long, 5/16 of diameter, and then you just have the band difference in length. On the 14-millimeter, you're looking at a wrist size of about 5.5 to 7 3/4, and then on the black, you are looking at a wrist size of about 5.5 to 8 inches.
And that it is just, I've looked at all the smartwatches out there on the market. This is the thinnest, lightest watch that I have found in terms of a smartwatch. So this weighs only 28 grams for that stone and silver color. That's the weight of a CD. A CD, a box of raisins would weigh more than this watch. So you're going to love how lightweight it is. On the black, that only weighs 1 ounce. So if you're looking for something lightweight, you're looking for something fashionable, you're looking for something chic, you want the features, but you don't want to wear something that looks super masculine and super bulky. We and you were talking about this. This is lighter than our normal watches and delivers so many features.
I've worn the same watch for a little over 10 years now, and I just took it off before and I put this on this morning. Honestly, I feel like I'm going to go like this because it's lightweight. But if you've seen other smart watches out there on the market, often they're bigger, they do have more of a presence, and that's why I personally, beside the fact that technology sometimes frightens me, I've shied away from them. This really looks beautiful, and it's not cumbersome, it's not going to weigh you down, and you don't need to wear the watch and the fitness tracker. It's all built in one.
It's all built in one, and that's what you love about it. You're going to feel like you're just wearing your everyday watch, but now you're getting all of these smart features. You know, for me, the thing I loved about this was I never have my phone on me, and so my kids are always complaining, Mom, we can never get a hold of you. You never have your phone. They're always calling my husband's phone to try and track me down. He's like, the kids are looking for you. Can you please answer your phone? You know, they're calling him at work, you know. So if you're that person that always misses those important phone calls, you will never have that happen ever again. So we'll actually show you how this works. So let's say you have your phone buried in your purse, or it's off in the kitchen and maybe you're upstairs.
Always.
Again, as long as you're within 30 feet of your phone, now you're going to get that phone call right on your wrist. So I'm going to go ahead and give us a call here. And you're going to see this is going to come right through. And the beauty is now we can even be responding to it via text. We could push it to voicemail. So I could go ahead and hit the X if I want the call to go to voicemail. Or let's say I'm going to go ahead and send a text message.
I'm just fascinated
reply
by this.
with voice. Hey, Amy, period. I'm in a meeting. Can I call you in 5 minutes, question mark? Look at that. Look at how accurate that is. I'm in a meeting. Can I call you in 5 minutes? It even got the question mark there. I'm going to go ahead and hit check. And now it's sending that text message off. So A, you know that phone call is coming through. You know, oh, that's an important phone call. I need to go find my phone. B, you can push it to voicemail. That's your second option. Or 3, you can go ahead and send a text message saying, hey, I'm busy, but I'll get back to you in a few minutes.
So your watch has great grammar, your watch has great punctuation. That's better than most people I know, myself included, on a regular day. And think about it, if you're cooking dinner, if you're out running those errands and you're going into the dry cleaner, into the grocery store, maybe you're even leaving, you're not wanting to dig through your bag for your phone. This is going to let you know when that phone call from the doctor comes in. This is going to let you know when the phone call from your husband or from your kids or your